What's up, guys? Steve here with Scotch and Things. Hey, it is time for the 1 month EDC update review, whatever you want to call it, on my Oz Machine Company Roosevelt number. Oops, you can't see it when there. It's down. Number 281. If you watch the unboxing, you know how excited and how lucky I was to get this knife. I've tried on 3 drops and missed out, and he had a lottery on Instagram for this knife, and I was lucky, super lucky to win it. And man, this thing is amazing. If I would have won, I mentioned this in that video too, if I would have won, I probably would have went with a more basic knife. If I would have won a book spot, I'm saying I would have went with a more just basic knife to keep costs down. But I'm really glad I won the lottery and got the one he made with the blurple over gold finish over the golf putter milling pattern. Can't talk. The black acid etch blade. This knife, guys, is incredible. He really needs to be congratulated on how good of a job he's done with these knives. I mean, the action on it is just stupid. And for a little blade, look at that. It just drops shut. Give it a little shake and it's in. I mean, golly, you can just do this forever. That whole placement's perfect. You can, for me, I can kind of thumb flick it. Not as easy. I prefer the Spidey flick, but sorry, I'm gonna let you see this thing. Just a phenomenal knife, guys. Ergonomically, I mean, it just, you can see, you know, he's got this nice big choil here and finger spot here, goofy back here, but right here your hand just locks in, and the jimping here is nice, so if you're kind of choked back a little, you fall on it, but if you're up on the knife, you don't get on that jimping. He's recently, some people are gonna get very, very lucky if they're going to California Custom Knife Show, because he's taken a bunch of knives with him to his first show. So you just have to respect the hustle that this guy does, man. Came out with this knife. I think he started with a fixed blade, but then developed this knife, and it has taken off, and the hype is real, guys. I would definitely try and get one. Prices on the secondary are stupid. Very, very stupid. But I can see the demand for it. I mean, I think still he's only, this is 281. I think with the knives he's taking, I think he just posted like 265 or something, or 365. So there's not a lot of these things out there, and people really, really want one for good reason. They are just that freaking good. This thing cuts, and yeah, I use it, cut open, not hard, but yeah, this thing cuts open your packages, you know, super nice. It's super slicey. It's super easy to carry. I carry it as like a primary knife. I carry it as my secondary knife, and it just does everything well. I like to carry it on the golf course because it's so thin. It's like been my perfect golf knife for years and years. This was my dedicated golf knife, the Kershaw Shuffle. Great little knife for 20 bucks or whatever it is. But man, this thing is so thin and so awesome. Not that I need a knife on the golf course, but I'm just saying, I always carry a knife, so, because I like knives, and this is awesome. Kind of just rambling here. What can I say? Is it worth the hype? Absolutely. Should you get one? Absolutely. Should you pay secondary pricing? Probably not, but man, I think he's brought his brother on, so hopefully he's starting to crank these things out more. He's about ready to open his books up after California Custom Knife Show, so stay tuned. My brother wants one now. He missed out on the last drop, and now he's, oops, just got Sharpie on him. So he's going to try again. These knives are just freaking epic. They are fantastic, and it's a little knife, and you know I like bigger knives, but my God, that thing just fits in your hand. It does everything super nice. Oh, another reason I carry it on the golf course is, you know, it's titanium and LC200N, or I'm sorry, Z Finite, which is like LC200N, so this thing's not, I can sweat all over this thing and it's not gonna rust. Yeah, Daniel, he should be congratulated for making an awesome made in the US knife for basically 500 bucks. But like I said, secondary is way above that. As soon as I won this, man, someone offered me $2,000 on Instagram, and I had a bunch of other people that wanted to buy this from me, and there was no freaking way I was going to sell this thing. I absolutely just super in love with this. So yeah, this thing gets like 5 stars. It gets a, you know, 2 thumbs up, whatever you want to call it. It's just it's a great knife. He's done a really good job with it. It does everything well. It carries well, it cuts well. It's got just stupid, smooth, amazing action. And they're cool. They look good, you know, even though it's just kind of like a rectangle, but it just looks good. It feels good. So yeah, there is my month review of the Oz Machine Company Roosevelt. So, and this is hard. Like up next, I'm going to be carrying this for a month. I've just kind of been playing around with it since I got it. Super awesome. But man, this thing is still going to find its way into my pocket. I've decided like these months, I've been, you know, I carry a big knife, carry a small knife for a month, open them up. You know, you guys see those videos, and I carry them and come back and report back to you guys and let you know what I think of them. I'm no expert, I'm no anything. I'm just a knife enthusiast. I'm more of a collector than a reviewer. I buy stuff that I like, and it's hard. I've been getting done with these knives, and then they go in the safe, and I'm gonna start carrying them more and switching it up more, because the knives I have right now I just thoroughly enjoy, and I want to carry them more. So I'm gonna start carrying, even though I might have a new knife to test out, I'm still gonna carry this because it makes me happy, and it's just super epic. So there you go, guys, just a quick video how it was with the Oz Machine Company Roosevelt for a month. So yeah, any questions, drop them down below. If you have one, you know how awesome it is, guys. I don't think I've seen anybody that's had anything bad to say, really, on the Roosevelt. That's how sweet of a knife it is. So there you go, guys. Thank you for watching, and again, I'll say it again, I'm glad I won the lottery knife, because I probably just would have gotten a base one, which is fine. I mean, there's just zero blade play. This thing is just, it's a rock star knife. It is truly an all-star, and I think it's going to go down as one of the greatest knives in folding knife history. You know, people will be comparing other knives to this for a long time. And actually, kind of funny, after I missed out on my first try, I was so bummed. I scoured all the knife sites trying to find a knife that was similar to this, and I just really couldn't. I just wanted something, I don't know, the design, the shape, the appeal. I know there's some that are like it, but I just held off until I got the real thing, and I'm really glad. So, alright guys, thanks for watching again. Like I said, just me rambling. Drop a comment below, let me know what you think, and thanks for watching.